Hello. I want to take a minute to go over some new feature functionality added to our June 2022 release, which is version 4.39. Specifically, we added some user interface functionality around planned orders. Now remember, a planned order can either be created from the MRP regeneration. When MRP sees you have a shortage of a produced item, it'll create a planned production order. And it can also be created manually, so you can go in and say, I'm not ready to make a batch, but I want to get it on the schedule, and you create a planned order. This can actually be accessed from a couple of different places, the planned order screen itself, also from the schedule, as well as the calendar. This happens to be a planned order. It's a firm planned order that I've got. I'm going to go ahead and open it up in the edit dialog for this planned order. And the part that we added was right down here, this notes area and expandable notes. There's really no limit to your notes. I'm just showing 6 lines of notes here. And so you'll be able to keep track of anything you want to about that particular planned order, why we're making it, things like that. Additionally, we added a hover over for this, so you don't actually have to open it up to see those notes. So you just hover over it, and if it's got some notes on it, it'll see it. You'll also see that the notes have been added to this hover over for a batch. I just don't have a note on this particular batch. This is true of the production schedule as well as the calendar. Some people prefer to use the calendar, and so we added that same functionality with the hover over here. And of course, you can edit the planned order information on the edit screen. One step further, when we convert this planned order to a batch, what you will find is in the batch end items section, if I scroll over to the right, I've got my notes here. So they're being transferred over from the planned order into the batch. When I create that batch, you would have those notes sitting on the batch. So anyway, those are a couple of user interface pieces that we added, hoping to make your life a little bit easier. Feel free to let us know some other areas that you may be struggling with. We may be able to help. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the release. Thanks a lot.